Why is Fresno Unified SD using Aetna Advantage, when it is known that Advantage plans are not good for retirees on Medicare? Healthcare and the choices that organizations make regarding it can be as complex as a Gordian knot. Now, for Fresno Unified School District, FUSD, to opt for Aetna Advantage, there may be a myriad of reasons, some clearer than others. Firstly, let's address the elephant in the room. Medicare Advantage plans often come under fire because they can have narrower networks and may require more out-of-pocket expenses than traditional Medicare. They're kind of like that restaurant that seems cheaper until you realize they charge for every condiment, and water isn't free. So, why would FUSD choose such a plan for retirees? It could come down to cost considerations. These plans are often less expensive for employers compared to supplementing traditional Medicare with additional coverage. It's a bitter pill, but from a balance sheet perspective, it might make sense. They're pinching pennies, which can unfortunately translate to the insured pinching their own. Secondly, Medicare Advantage plans can sometimes offer additional benefits like dental, hearing, or wellness programs. That might be attractive on paper, like an all-inclusive resort that actually lives up to its pamphlet. FUSD might have been swayed by these extra bells and whistles in an effort to provide more comprehensive care. Finally, the devil, as they say, dances in the details. It's possible that the decision-makers at FUSD negotiated specific terms with Aetna that they believed would benefit their retirees. We're not privy to every discussion and contract clause, after all. Perhaps there was a meeting where Aetna serenaded them with promises of bespoke benefits, swaying the board where cold, hard numbers could not. It's important to remember, though, healthcare plans are as individual as the people they cover. Some retirees may find an Advantage plan actually works out better for their particular situation. Others might feel like they're trying to solve a Rubik's Cube in the dark, frustrated and confused. And for those who are frustrated, it's never a bad idea to voice concerns to the FUSD. Like a bad haircut, sometimes you've got to let people know so it doesn't happen again. Having seen how these processes sometimes work closer to home here in Portland, Oregon, I've observed that when enough people raise a ruckus, organizations are forced to revisit their decisions. Whether FUSD will untangle this controversial healthcare decision remains to be seen. For the retirees' sake, let's hope it gets sorted out sooner rather than later, because navigating healthcare in your golden years shouldn't feel like a second job.